while our parents was dealing with Jim Crow, or not my parents, but my great grandparents and grandparents, while they dealing with Jim Crow and slavery, they stacking wealth.
Right.
Soon as we get out, now they finding new ways to lock up their children's children, and that's where your generation, my generation is coming in, and then even when we met, it was at a juvenile detention center.
Right. Doing the work.
They getting our kids now.
Yeah.
So even the what, like, could you even speak to, like, what is the urgency needed to really focus in on this? Because I think people kind of feel like we can make slow incremental change, and then there's like kind of like what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was doing, which is like the justice delayed is justice denied.
For sure.
So how do we get people to kind of start seeing that too? Because
that's something that frustrates me to this day, because you hear a lot of complainers amongst us in our own community. You hear a lot of, but it's no action based or solution based movement going on, things that are practical. For some reason, with us, we just dealing with a trust thing. We don't like to unify on one common front. We like to bicker out loud in front of everybody instead of going behind closed doors, working out our problems and to agree with the whole so we can still get to where we're going. So I would just tell people, man, we got to redefine our minds. We got to adjust our mindset, educate ourselves on what it is we're actually struggling up against to get somewhere. Because if you can't educate people on what they're up against fighting, then they're going to be fighting a blind war. They're going to be swinging, missing. They can't see what they're up against. A lot of people, it's like they don't see it, so it's hard to get people that can't see the enemy to move against that.
Absolutely.
So I would just suggest, you got to invest in our future, these babies, man.
Right.
Build babies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raise, mold, and shape these babies. It's a quote that I got. It says, it's better to prepare a child than to repair a broken man. And I run into a lot of older, no disrespect, but a lot of older generation, either they don't want to break the mold because they content and complacent, or they feel like they defeated already because everybody who rose up to try to fight back got assassinated or went to jail forever, so it planted psychological fears in them, and now they paralyzed, and they pass that on down. So, and just keep investing in our babies, molding and shaping our children to fight that fight to get us the way we're supposed to go in the future. So
yeah, for sure. So I wanted to ask even a question even with that too.